Not seeing anything yet. Hello, hello, hello. All right. I think we're live. How's it going, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you see me? It is Thursday. So I've just arrived in a new location, another county in the UK. Lovely house. It's great. I've got a little double monitor set up here, which is very exciting. And excited to get into it tonight. Man. Pyrola, hello. Ems, hello. Hi, Dan. I see you and hear you. Claire can hear and see me too. Hello, Jackfly. All right. Awesome. Pardon me. Where am I? It's a good question. I'm either in Nottinghamshire or Lincolnshire, I think. Not sure. Jackfly says new Ren today. Yes, there is. So is that at 7 p.m. GMT? So in an hour and 39 minutes. So that's going to be exciting. We'll do the usual thing where I just kind of like chill out for a little minute, and you guys come back and then watch it again with me. That's always fun. Have I got the time right on that? Is it 7 p.m.? Hello, Renee. How's it going? How is it going? Good to have you all here. All right. So there's 11 watching now. For anybody who doesn't know what's going on, who's this weird man on my screen? This is a little sort of roundup I do before my Twitch stream, where, because I was streaming a lot on YouTube, but then it gets a little complicated with copyright and stuff. So I set up a Twitch account, and now doing all my reaction streams on Twitch. So if you want to put in requests for live reactions, you can do that through my BuyMeACoffee. I will put the Twitch link in the comments before we go live, and we're going live in 8 minutes. And yeah, we're going to get into some music. I think I've got like 23 lined up or something like that. There's room for more. Some of those people have said like, oh, I'll move it on to tomorrow if more come in or whatever. But yeah, like I think we'll be getting into, about sort of 25 songs today, which will be fun. Some of those carried over from last week on Saturday. Claire says, how's things with you, Dan? Yeah, really, really good, thank you. Yeah, so after the last stream, yeah, Saturday was crazy. So we did a 3-hour stream. We did like 27 reactions. And then I got straight in the car, went up to sort of Manchester way. And then I had a meeting with my orchestra. We've got some really, really cool things coming up this year that we're working on. Really, really excited about them. I can't share them yet, but yeah, really interesting projects. And then I went and saw my dad's cousin, so not my uncle. I don't know what the word is for that. Saw him play a gig. He's like 66 or 67, I think, up there singing Bowie and like, just going for it and rocking out. They did an amazing Gary Newman cover. So that was really, really awesome. So I really enjoyed that. And yeah, then I was driving around all of Sunday, went around Yorkshire, and then Monday got back and did my radio spot. I don't know if anybody caught that on Monday. Did anybody catch their shout outs? Claire, you got a shout out. I don't know if you caught it live. But it was a good show. I really enjoyed it. I was playing a lot of rock music. And yeah, just having a good old time. And it was the most listenership I've had for the whole 2-hour set. I think there was around like 400 listeners for that, which was cool. But that was only on the online. I think there's other ways to listen to it as well. So it may have been more. I don't know. But yeah, really, really awesome. I had a great time. Claire says, yes, I was listening, love, with my cousin. Awesome. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. Did you like the music? Yeah, 7 p.m. Premiering in 96 minutes. Perfect. It's all. Hello, welcome to the chat. Sorry, I missed you there. Did you ever do another Jeff Healey? No, I haven't. I did my first Jeff Healey on a live stream. It was a couple of weeks ago now, wasn't it? And I released that as a single upload. But I haven't had any more requests for Jeff yet. So when they come in, then yeah, I definitely will. I'd love to hear more from of Jeff's music. I thought he was amazing. Claire says, we really enjoyed the music choices also, especially hearing a bit of my old love Placebo. Yeah, I dropped a bit of Special K on the radio. It's honestly really high pressure at the moment. I'm on a journey with it. It's a whole new way of talking where you have to be like snappy, no filler words, but also be really relaxed and casual like you're chatting to your mate on the phone. It's a really tricky balance to get, and I haven't quite mastered it yet. Um, but I'm enjoying the process because basically how it works is you'll hear me do a segment, and then I'm kind of critiqued on that segment by the sort of CEO of the radio station, the pressure, and yeah, I'm feeling the pressure a little bit, but it was really good, and he's a really nice guy. But yeah, I only had about 5 minutes to get the playlist kind of set up before I was live on air. So I was really bum. While I was live, I was trying to line things up, and I don't know the database yet, so I don't know what songs they do have, don't have. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna drop some Silverchair. And, there isn't any Silverchair. Okay, I'm gonna do Queens of the Stone Age, and just sort of working it out as I go along. But I'm enjoying it and having a lot of fun with it. And next week I go in, I'm going to be importing some tracks of my own. So next week I'm going to be dropping some artists that I think will work really well for Hoxton radio station. Good kind of starter ones that are sort of going down the line that I've been playing. I think I'm going to be going into a bit of a rock band music, but not entirely. I'm thinking a bit of Father of Peace. I'm thinking Skinner Brothers. I'm thinking Dirk Miller. I'm thinking Chinchilla. I'm thinking Ren. So yeah, it's going to be really good next week. I'm really excited for it. Thank you, Claire. Claire says you are sounding so good, Dan. Your little stories and bits info about the music bands is fab. Super appreciated. Oh, thank you. Um, Hello, Pete. Hello, Pete. I've got your request, Pete. Hello, Jay. I've got your request, man, as well. Itzel says, I'll put one through tomorrow or Saturday, something where you can see his hand better. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, so we are going live in 3 minutes. Starting to feel very warm. I thought this room was going to be cold, but it's not. Because I'm in like a sort of big country house kind of thing today. For those who don't know, I'm always on the move. Every couple of weeks, I move and like look after other people's houses while they're on holiday. And yeah, like it's chilly out there. I thought it was going to be freezing. It's really warm. Let me find that link. Where's it gone? No. There we go. Here is the Twitch link. So if you cannot see the chat for whatever reason, that is www.twitch.tv/PeteSpeaksWithDan. Pete says, have you still got my jellyfish from last week? Yeah, I've kept it in the tank and ready to let loose today, my friend. Jay says, M says, just realised I've only said hi to Dan. Hello to everyone else too. Jay, feel like a granddad trying to remember all the grandkids. I love it. 1 minute, folks, and I am going live on Twitch. Yeah, I've got everything lined up. Sometimes I'll move the order of things around a little bit, purely based on there are certain songs that I feel would be really good for standalones. And sometimes it's like just kind of placing them in the right part, so like maybe at the beginning, middle, near the end, things like that. Some sort of tactical placements would be, I guess, to help me out a little bit with my rhythm. I mean, my reactions will be the same anyway, but it's a mental thing. So I've moved them around a little bit, but generally it'll be in the same order as the ones we carried over, because I think we carried over like 8 or something from last Saturday. So they are in there. We've currently got about 23 lined up, 23 requests, but I've thrown all of Pete's new ones in there, Pete. So I might be, spreading those over the next couple of days or not. We'll kind of see how requests do. So if you want to make a request, don't feel that you can't. Okay, we are now going to be going live on Twitch. How's my internet? Did I just Did I drop out there at all? Or am I all right? I just had a little buffering on my thing, on my YouTube of me myself. Oh, what happens if I do that? Ah, I don't know. I'm intrigued to see this now. There's a little delay. Yeah, okay. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. But no, if I didn't cut out, we're all right. I'm on a Starlink connection today. All good, excellent. Pete says, I'm good, however it works. Dan, fantastic, thank you. All right, folks, we are going over to Twitch. RP Guitars has just dropped a request in. And we have just started streaming. We are now live on Twitch. All right. Seemed okay for you. All right, I'm going to keep... Oh, that internet connection does not look good. Why are you telling me that? Dropping frames. Twitch is not looking healthy. Okay, Wi-Fi connection's worse in here. That shouldn't be the case, because it looked like a really, really strong internet connection. You might have to bear with me a bit, folks, while I get this fixed. So I think they have a second one. Yeah, pretty laggy, says Jay in the Twitch chat. Yeah, this is no good. Okay, folks, you're going to have to give me 5 minutes. If you can head over to the Twitch link and let me change the internet connection, get it fixed, I'm going to come back on air without the lag. Hopefully, everything's going to be all right. Audio seems okay. That's good. That's a start. But yeah, I can see it here. It does not look good at all. I'm going to drop the YouTube live now. Peace and love, guys. I'll see you over on